Hundreds of thousands marched today in memory of the Stonewall Uprising. And what began in violence 25 years ago was commemorated in peace today.
The day started in a rush of color and jubilance with the unfurling of a mile-long rainbow flag international march past the UN to Central Park, and the second from Sheridan Square up Fifth Avenue. Civil rights for gays and lesbians. All factions converge at Central Park with a passionate, star-studded rally.
About the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson and a man. They were both found outside of her condo. She used to be married to former football star OJ Simpson. They had 2 kids, and the talk around town was that they were planning to get back together.
After several hours of questioning, he had no comment. But his attorney, Howard Weitzman, later stopped to answer the burning question, is OJ a suspect?
That subject has never really come up. I mean, in my experience, you know, everybody's a suspect, certainly not OJ. We're going to go home.
3, 2, 1, fire!
On target. The kill is complete. But what have these tests done to Mother Earth? Can the human race continue to deliver these staggering blows without arousing somewhere in the depths of Earth a reaction, a counterattack, a horror still undreamed of? What is the aftermath? This is the story of such an aftermath.
My love, there are no accidents in the universe. Why the higher powers have aligned us at a very young age is still a mystery. What I do know is that we have been through a tremendous amount together. It has been enjoyable watching us both grow and sometimes struggle with life's complexities. There's a great inner peace in knowing that what we share is priceless. We will be together until our last breath on earth. You truly are my special angel. Remember the good times we have shared, each time the light shines on this gift. Know that I love you, no matter what. Happy birthday, my angel, Mike. It all started at the airport.
You should have used your card like you said a month ago. Use your American Express, will you? It'll cover everybody. I use my card and we get into a crash. American Express won't cover it totally. I have to lay out the money. This is serious. This is not neurotic, but it is my card. It is my card. Come on, get over it. Stop being so neurotic. I tell you, just call Amex. It'll be okay. It really will. They'll cover you. Don't worry about it. I know about these things. I am a professional traveler. I am seasoned at this. Maybe it's not important to you. It's not your card. It's not your money. I can't afford this. I can't afford any mistakes. I cannot afford any mistakes. I've had it with you too. I've just had it. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. I just can't take it anymore. Why don't you just argue it between yourselves? I've had it. I've had it. I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here. I'm going to the car. You can get out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I am just getting out. I've had it. I've had it.
I'm down in the boondocks looking for a blowing rock.
Come on, Jethro.
Oh, Jethro's tired. She needs some food.
Come on, Jethro.
Miss LMA over here has lost an ounce today, and I need to eat.
What kind of food?
It's 11:35. I need some hash browns, some grits.
Some hash browns.
I need a country breakfast.
A country?
Scrambled eggs, fresh sausage, 2 eggs, fresh sausage, and some juice. He's trying to con me. He wants to manipulate us. I knew it. He made the reservation. Now he wants me to put on my card because I don't know, we covered for that. I mean, are we covered if he breaks the nail? Should we call American Express? I don't know, we should wait in line and ask everybody in the airport. Why do people look at us in the airport? Because this is what we did. We had to carry on. We had to make sure to call American Express, make sure we were covered. We had a little argument. They don't believe what Mrs. Hershaw, the corporate traveler type, says. No, don't believe Mrs. Hershaw. When she asked if we all work for the same company, you schmuck, you say yes.
Well, who cares?
What do you mean who cares? We all work for the same company, you don't have to pay $60 extra.
No, it's not a corporate card.
It doesn't matter.
Oh. What do we have?
No pets, no wear, no intoxication, no shirt, no shoes, no service.
And definitely no drag queens. Get at it. Look, you can get a brains and 3 eggs, scrambled only. My brain is already scrambled. But I have a question. Are we covered in case the scramble doesn't work?
I don't know. How much is that? $3.95.
Can we re-scramble our brain if it doesn't work? Maybe we should call American Express and find out. Welcome to MTV's The Real World, where this episode, the Jewish family meets North Carolina. Our next adventure is driving in an hour with 4 neurotic Jews.
Wow. And goodbye, ducks.
It's a beautiful, peaceful day. Now it's the calm before the storm. Things are gonna start changing from here on. Hey, didn't you think that guy acted just a little gay? Uh-huh.
It's not true.
I can't tell.
It's not true. She's back.
Do it a different way. Do it your way. Tell the truth.
I know Michael a long time.
Okay.
I know when he's acting gay.
He did it for the effect,
Uh-huh.
and he knew he was being a bad boy.
What was he doing? What was he
bad about
doing?
acting gay? That's not bad.
No, there's nothing bad about acting gay, but you were doing it for the effects.
Look, I'll tell you
I'm
exactly.
standing here. I'm
Yeah, you
standing
said, okay.
way across the field, Owen, and telling. You know,
This is what I did.
I mean, there's only 24 people between us.
This is you.
Okay.
There's people all over, but and telling.
This is at the picnic,
You
right?
be the guy, okay? You're the guy, and he was sitting here. Wait, you be the guy.
This is at the picnic.
You be
Huh?
the guy. Sit down. You be the guy. This is exactly what I said. I was talking to him, and he was telling me, "Pretty young thing. I'd like to come to New York." And I was going, and I looked over, and Ellen was there, and I said, "That's all I did." I didn't go, "Hey, Ellen, there's a homo in the joint." I didn't say that.
say you said that. All you said
I was acting gay. I was a bad boy. It's
And
very
the
bad
rest
to act
of
gay.
it-
You should always be who you're not around other people. Rule 1.
Well,
And never, ever, ever admit to being a Jew. Rule 2. Rule 3. I don't know what Rule 3 is, but I'm sure I'll break it too.
Roll with the eyes. Yeah. That's what you get for acting.
Day.
That's true. You pick up other gay men. It's a terrible thing.
And you can always spot them.
You
You can always spot them a mile away, right?
What about the 2 in the parking lot at Winn-Dixie that I picked up? You know, was I acting gay when I got out of the car and they came over to me?
What did they say?
They waved and I waved back and then they stopped.
Came over to you. They were in the car.
They were in the car.
How could they come over to you?
I looked at them and the guy smiled at me and I smiled at him and I knew they were sisters just by the way they were walking to the car. And I kind of went out, smiled back, and then they got in the car and they were driving by and the guy waved, so I waved back and they stopped and I walked over there and they rolled down the window and they said, "Do you know if there's any fun bars to go out in this town?" I said, "No, I was going to ask you the same thing."
I found them in the mountains, in the mountains. Sisters, I found them in the woods, in the mountains. Sisters, sisters, oh, sisters.